Yeah, tough match. Never played against him, but amazing tournament for him from his side. Very high level player, and very happy about today's performance.
Who would like the first question in English? Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, congratulations. You said before your first match that the first matches in Grand Slam are always tricky, but at this stage of the tournament, what would you say is the biggest risk in the upcoming matches?
Biggest risk? I don't know. There is not a rule, you know. So I think most important is to stay with a good mentality and right attitude on court. And of course, the stages are getting bigger, more important, as we know, and there is more attention on every detail. So we try to prepare each match as the most important, you know, and then we see, you know, I'm trying to control whatever we can control, and then the rest, you know, trying to solve the problem.
Money?
Congrats. It's obviously a very unique player in terms of, you know, being so small, trying to come to the net a lot, and this flat ball striking. Curious just what you make of him, and if you've played many players like him before. Yeah,
I mean, back in the days there were some players like this, but it's very tricky, you know, especially on this surface. He beat incredible players, you know, to come to this stage, and I knew it mentally, you know, trying to understand in the beginning of the match how to play. Had chances in the second set, couldn't use them. Third set, felt like both we started to play better. And yeah, so I'm very happy how I handle these situations, you know, because here you can definitely be in big trouble at times, and I'm happy how I handled it. And yeah, so all things considered, I can be proud.
In the middle.
Yeah, Nick, there's a lot of talk in England about the heat wave that's coming over this next week, but it sort of feels like you're playing matches at night anyway. It's not going to be much of an issue for yourself or other players.
It seems you know the schedule better than me, so I don't know when they put me, but I'm happy either way. You know, I feel I'm well prepared. You know, we did a good preparation. Whatever happened in the past, you know, it's gone already, and now we see if we found a solution. If not, we keep working for the next one. So, but in any case, we, you know, quarterfinal of a Grand Slam, the feelings are different, and you are more. There is definitely more tension, but in the same time, I'm very happy where I am at the moment, and then we'll see how it goes. So let's see.
Right to the back.
Hello, Jannik. Just finished logging your match. I was very impressed and have a good day at the office. They say every day is a school day. You had to face a lot of volleying today. Was that good practice going forward? Because often a lot of your matches are power. This, you know, was a different match.
Yeah, I mean, different. It's a player I never faced, so I tried to be as aggressive as I could, also trying to go a bit on the net. It was yesterday on the practice session, we tried to move a little bit forward, trying to see how I feel there. But all things considered, you know, it was important to understand how he plays in the beginning. You know, of course, I tried to learn before, you know, and getting my details done. But in the same time, whenever you play, it's a different feeling, and felt like his backhand was really, really strong, so I tried to move him a bit more to the forehand side, and he's a very talented player. You know, also on the net you could see really good skills, and so maybe a little bit how you say. I started off the tiebreak in the second set a little bit better than him, you know, which I felt like that was a really important moment. If you go once at all, it's, you know, maybe we don't finish the match today. So I tried to close it out, and but yeah, better feelings today on court, which is most important. And of course, now let's see what's coming in the next round.
In English. Last one in English. Thank you.
I want to ask about the second set, because it was a kind of close, like a toe-to-toe set, and then door was the roof was closed, and then of course you won a tiebreaker quite easily. So can you talk a little bit about that second set and why you could dominate in that tiebreak?
Feel like in tiebreaks it's really important to try to start very good. You make a couple of mistakes, so when you go up 3-0 and you serve, it's a little bit easier to play. But it was a very close set. I had my chances on 4-3 on a couple of break chances, couldn't use them. Then they closed the roof. I felt like we both started to play better when the roof was closed, and that's it. So, but it was a very close set. I felt like I was serving well at times, especially important moments today. So that helped me. Also, being a bit more freer in the return games, and yeah, I think that today was the key.